Borders in various styles and colors can be applied to display and print in selected cells within the worksheet. Borders can be added to the top, left, bottom, or right edge of a cell. Use borders to underscore headings or totals, or to emphasize other cells. Shading adds color and or a pattern to the background of a cell. Format Painter copies formats from a selected cell to another cell. Use this feature to apply multiple format options from one cell to another cell. As you near completion of the quotation, you will spend time improving the presentation of the worksheet by adding borders and shading. So I'm going to select A17 to F17. A17 to F17. I'm going to click the Borders and Shading button arrow in the font group on the Home tab. Home, font, right here is that. There's the arrow. The drop-down list of border style options displays. The More Borders option at the bottom of the list opens the Format Cells dialog box with the Border tab selected, in which you can create a custom border. For now, let's click Top and Bottom Border at the drop-down list. Top and bottom border. Click in any cell to deselect the range and view the border. Okay, select A18 to B18, A18 to B18. Click the top and bottom button arrow, and then click the outside borders at the drop-down list. So click here, and then outside borders is here. Select A25 to B25, A25 to B25, and then click the outside borders button, not the arrow. Okay, and that will supply an outside border for that range of cells. Okay, then select A29 to B29, and then click the outside borders one again. Deselect the range, make F36 the active cell. Click the outside borders button arrow, and then top and double bottom border. Top and double bottom border. Make A8 the active cell, and that's what that looks like. A8, the active cell. Bold and right align. Bold and right align. With A8 still the active cell, double click the Format Painter button in the clipboard. Right here, I'm going to double click this. Okay. A moving marquee surrounds the source cell, and a paintbrush displays attached to the cell pointer. This icon means that the formats are copied from the source cell and can be pasted to multiple cells or ranges. Single-clicking the Format Painter button allows you to copy formats to the next cell or range that you can click. Double-clicking the Format Painter button to toggle the feature on until you turn it off by clicking the Format Painter again. So when I double-clicked it, I can do it several times. If I just clicked it one time, only once. So I'm going to click A12, A12, and A14 to apply the same format. And I'm going to click cell E8, and then click the Format Painter button to turn off the feature. And then Control S to save. One final thing, if you take a look at the bottom of page 55, it shows the in addition, creating custom borders. If none of the borders available in the drop-down list suits your need, you can create a custom border. Click the More Borders option. Okay, so I'm going to select a range of cells. We're going to end up undoing this, but maybe I want to select these cells. Okay, so I'm going to click here the down arrow, More Borders, okay, to open the Format Cells dialog box with the Border tab selected as shown. At this dialog box, you can change to a different line style by clicking another line option in the Line Styles list. There's lots of things you can choose from. Here's a line style, maybe I want, and then according to the selection I made, I can have it be just this side be that line. If I click this one and click over here, I can make just that side be like that. here would be that, maybe a double line here, and then I can even customize it for the lines in between. And then I can say okay, and then that's what that would look like. So I'm going to undo that, but that's how you can customize a border.